kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Cousins looking to put it up right away. And incomplete to open things up.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins now. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
It's 3rd and 10.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Had the option to hand that one off and run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way that he made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. Hey, no steal.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. From midfield, here's Lance. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Vikings.
Throwing again on second down. Lance. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense. They couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. Flush to his right. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. Defensively, maybe a little too fired up there for a 3rd down stop.
Remember in preseason when we were going to camps and watching people, they worked on this, right, in the heat of the summer?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7. Robbie Gold kicking off for San Francisco.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Anotha now out of his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick 6 ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away, and finds his way into the end zone.
Through one quarter, 14-7, our score. To kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Throwing is Cousins. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 6 yards.
Let's it.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And he will find his man Samuel. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get up.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Niners 21, Vikings 7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nuwanger now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. 4th down, Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And the 49ers are going to take possession